And welcome to the 2015 International Challenge presented by FGSupply.com. Racing venues, GLA RCRC circuit at the Artesia Transit Center. Cars are on their warm-up as Victor Garcia is getting ready to set the grid. And on the pole, Marcus Feldman in second, B.A. Arnaldi in third, Marco Vigerding in fourth, Robbie Serrato, fifth, Frank Killam, sixth, Carlos Cartagena, seventh, Joel Abreu, eighth is Craig Kaplan, ninth is Tony Vega, and in the 10th starting position, Arnold Mercado. Victor gives the let's get it going sign. And we are racing. Marcus Feldman will lead them through the infield, followed by Arnaldi very closely as they come around the sweeper, heading down into the back straight for the first time. And it looks like Carlos made a pass off Frank Killam to move up a spot. Coming back down, Marco is in third currently. Followed by Robbie Serrato. And Arnaldi's not letting Feldman get away. Marco has a little bit of a gap over Robbie, who's coming under attack by Joel. And Frank Killam seems to be trying to make an attack on Joel for that sixth spot. It is still Feldman, Arnaldi, Vigerding, Serrato, Killam, and Abreu. Killam's all over the back end of Joel. See if he can find a way past. And the leaders are coming up on your 10th spot. Thank you very much, Arnold. Marco seems to be very safely in third spot, but that battle for fourth is raging between Serrato, Abreu, and Killam. And it looks like Tony Vega has made his way up into the sixth spot. Feldman has a little bit of a gap over Arnaldi. Marco's still holding down the third spot. Followed by Robbie, Joel, and Killam. will follow Arnaldi for a while. Let's see if he's got any places where he can tighten up his line. Reel Feldman back in. He's got a back marker to get past. Feldman seems to be making easy work of the traffic. Killam still working on Joel, trying to find a way by. As your leader is making his way up to the 5th spot in the running order. That gap between Feldman and Arnaldi is increasing. And Killam seems to be solidly, looks like in the 5th spot at the moment. Oh, and Killam tags the inside. Flapper. That's going to set him back a little. And Feldman is closing up on your 4th spot of Robbie Corrado. Arnaldi seems to have pulled back a little bit of that gap that Feldman had on him. Feldman may have ran into a little bit of issue getting through traffic. And Feldman has just about a full back straight lead over Arnaldi. Marco's still running solid in 3rd. Serrato in 4th. Killam in 5th. And Arnaldi makes quick work of that traffic. Not want Feldman to get up to an impossible task of reeling him back in. See what the gap is as they come back around on the backstretch this time. And that gap is still about the same. Serrato's still running consistently in fourth. Got clear track in front of him. And looks like Feldman's gotten by Marco. Put Marco a lap down. And Feldman still has a straightaway lead over second place. Full lap over third. Marcus Feldman continues to lead the 2015 International Challenge presented by FG Supply. Oh, that looks like that might have been Arnold Marcano that flipped over and got stuck in the inside wall. Traction's been pretty high on this circuit over the course of the weekend. Sweepers was posing some issues to drivers earlier, getting on two wheels and doing traction rolls at times. Oh, that time by, it looks like Arnaldi closed up some on Feldman. We'll have to check it next time by. Arnaldi is definitely closing. Is Feldman playing a little cat and mouse game with Arnaldi as he let in his tires cool so he can mount a blistering charge at the end of the race. Oh, and it looks like that was Joel's car that flipped over and ended up in the inside. gap is getting smaller. Feldman's lead is down to about 3/4 of the back stretch now. Arnaldi's got plenty of time if he can keep this pace up. And we may have to check this. This will definitely be unofficial, but it looks like Serrato might be into third now. And that's going to put Tony Vega into the 5th spot. So your top 5 are Feldman, Arnaldi, Vigerding, Serrato, and Killam. Minutes left in your STC A-main event of the 2015 International Challenge presented by FG Supply. See if we can pick up our leader, see what kind of gap Marcus currently has over Arnaldi. And Marcus seems to be maintaining that spot. Still about 3/4 of a straight. The gap is really starting to close up between Feldman and Arnaldi. It's visibly closer as they both come down the back stretch into the first quarter. Is Marcus toying with it? Loading him into a false sense of security. Or does Arnaldi have the tires and the pace? It appears so. Here comes Arnaldi. Feldman has to contend with traffic. Nothing between him and Arnaldi. This could be it. Feldman gets by 1. Arnaldi's coming up on Marco. Will Marco make his car wide? No, he lets him by. There they are, your first and second place. Closest they've been in a while. Robbie still holding out third, followed by Marco and Frank. And the gap seems to be maintaining itself. Probably going to be about a half a straight, just about. Arnaldi is pushing. He's trying to close that gap. Marco, your fourth place driver at the moment. Running by himself as he's trying to put Frank Killam a lap down to the fourth place spot. Vega running in a solid, should be in the fifth position, looks like. And the gap between the leaders still about the same. Marcus is maintaining, keeping Arnaldi where he wants him to be. And Serrato having a great run. Out of the two early qualifiers, he actually held the TQ position for a while, but he even had to know that that was not going to last. Feldman ended up grabbing TQ in the last qualifier on Saturday, beating Robbie's earlier pace by 3 laps and bringing Arnaldi and Marco with him. Winding down, a little less than 4 minutes to go in the 2015 STC A-Main at the International Challenge presented by FG Supply. Marco still maintaining the lead, winding his way through traffic. Oh, Arnaldi has issue with a back marker. pushing hard. That mishap cost him a little. That gaps back out to more than half of the back straight. Oh, his car gets a little loose in the corner. Oh, Arnoldi's in trouble. Arnoldi's in trouble. He's stuck up against the board on the back stretch. The car was wiggling as it was going through the sweeper. Oh, they're going to bring it in and take a look. Oh, Pitman picked up something on the ground. Maybe he lost a nut. Could he have lost a wheel? And they're working on his car. In the closing minutes of the race, that's got to be heartbreak, but it's going to make things nice and easy for Marcus. And that's going to make your current running order. Marcus leading the way, followed by Robbie Serrano, Marco, Frank, and Tony. And Carlos is running currently in the 6th position. 7th spot is going to be Craig Kaplan. There are 7 cars remaining. And there's the sportsmanship. Lets him back pass after the tap. 7 of the originating 10 starters are still on the track. And Marcus comes up to put another lap on Robbie. is still running at that same consistent pace. Not slowing up at all. As we ride with your leader, Marcus Feldman on his way to winning the 2015 International Challenge. And that is a race.